Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Great Minds Ink Alike. Do you ever need a card and sit down to stamp and realize you don't have very much time, maybe even about 5 minutes? Well, I've got you, because this simple card goes together fast and uses supplies that you already have. So we'll start with a piece of white cardstock, just a half piece. I've gone ahead and folded it. And I also went ahead and cut my piece of Melon Mambo. It's 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. Now, this is the fun part. I'm going to use some scraps from my Lovely Garden DSP. You can use scraps from any paper that you have at home. I'm going to pull these out. One of my missions is to use up some of my scraps. This one happens to be the right length, I think, already, because I've cut several of these already for my Ink and Go kits. All right, I need it to be 4 by 3/4. So it is 4 inches, and oh, it's going to be just right 3/4. All right, I will cut down through the middle and have my 2 pieces here. And then I will cut one more piece that is 4. Let's see, I think this might be 4. Yep, 4 by 1 1/4. So 1 1/4. This is going to be the wider piece that's in the center. Okay, that quick. Great way to use your scraps. A great way, I'm going to pull these out. I cut these when I was practicing, and look how different the card is when you use that piece with the blueberry bushel. So always your preference as to how you cut your DSP. Just make sure it is a kind of a puzzle and the 2 pieces match each other. All right, let's lay this out so I can get it lined up just right. All right, how do you think we're doing on time? We've still got plenty of time, and we're almost done. It's just that quick. All right, now the next step will be a die cut. You could use a punch instead. I'm using a die cut, but a punch would be great and actually even be a little bit faster. So use what you have, use something that kind of represents that shape on this card, but anything you've got will work. All right, I'm going to attach this flat, and then I'll use dimensionals underneath my die cut and the greeting. Okay, now I am going to be using, with you in mind, I'm using the Thank You. This set was designed by Julie Davison, and I use this all the time. Now, you really do want to have your die cut match the size of your greeting, so I thought that through a little bit before I made my choice. And now I'm going to die cut and stamp. This die cut comes from Mixed Labels, and it is perfect for the Thank You in With You in Mind. Now I'm ready for a couple dimensionals, and this card is finished. I designed this particular card as part of my Ink and Go kit, as Stampin' Up's policy is that we can't stamp images. I designed these kits so everything is pre-cut, and all you have to do is add your greeting. You'll need to have an ink choice, and you'll need to have a greeting stamp. And this one is a layout that I plan to use again because it just goes together so fast and makes a pretty simple little card. So if you love this design, it's in my Ink and Go kit this month. The link will be in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next week.